Uh, Everything I'm still troubleshooting. You know what? Hold on. I'm not sure if I like that there. That's where it shall go anyways. Okay, officially back up and running. We're no longer an immediate threat. Oh, what is this? What's up? What do you got going on with this tunnel here? Mic check. Okay. Sure. Mic check. Oh, you might be in game chat. Slag is gonna be the death of me. I already know it. Alright, what's going on with those joiners? How y'all doing today? Go ahead and talk to me, but talk to me nice. Hey, Elia. Welcome back, Lemon. I see you just popped in. We are falling. We're falling. I'm looping. Who knows where that's from? That's the real question. Oh yeah, man. I've been streaming. Almost out here. Almost every day. We streamed yesterday, day before. I think 2 or 3 days before that. My timing has usually been significantly later than this, but I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you Finney. Finney, no, I'm his half brother. I'm his half brother. What is going on with your Sony? Where were you? I was here. If you talk about for the streams, like I said, I just streamed yesterday, and the day before. But if you're talking about on my nice hiatus, I was taking care of a few things. Living life. And that I can, I'm gonna call you once again, Finney. Finney, I will absolutely teach you Spinjutsu. Right, all you gotta do is pop up 4 o'clock on the dot, and we'll be there. Hold. Okay, now we're going to drop down. Oh, nope, it's this way. That's how he died. Okay, I see it now. So right now I'm currently building my under. Well, good for you. Luckily for you, I am back at it again with the vans. But no, on a serious note, yeah, we'll be back at it again with the consistency. I dropped off a bit. No problem admitting that, cause facts. Always acknowledge the truth. You know what I mean. But we are here. We are here. We are queer. what the fuck? What did Peter Griffin say? And Brian was like, wrong message. He's like, oh. I had zero. Talking about Starfield. Did I say Starfield at any point in time? I'm pretty confident that I did not. I'm probably so confident that it's absurd. Really. But as you guys can see, for those who decide to pop into the YouTube side, uh, this project that I'm currently working on is it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take a lot of time. I've been doing a lot of resource gathering, so I like to think that I have a lot of the resources. You know what I mean? Lemon, I see you shared with 10 plus people. I want you to know it's 10 times the love on this side. What am I seeing, Sensei? You are currently seeing a place of serenity, a place of tranquility, a place where you can just reside and be who you are. No, no, I'm actually his half brother. Uh, yeah, I'm his half brother. Yeah, I'm just a tad bit stronger than the Woo that you know. Adolf, I see you followed. I appreciate the love there, stud. That's funny. That's really fucking funny. But yeah, I'm just happy. I can teach you spinjutsu, right? If that was where your initial curiosity went, that ain't nothing but an easy, breezy, lemon squeezy thing for me to do. Um, Super simple. So like, you wouldn't even really like, it wouldn't even be like hard work, you know. Does anyone know if you can create glass? I'm gonna find out. I don't want to have to put like legitimate. Oh, gassy tactics. Okay, I was like, I thought you were trying to say the word gay. I was like, that's not how you spell that. I was like, I think I'm pretty content with learning neither. You know, I enjoy my life as is. Okay, let's see. We will continue to get rid of this floor till everything matches. I've spent many nights, many nights, just getting rid of this floor. I still have a lot to do. You do not want to know what I can't. You do not. Okay. Then I shall not ask. We just gonna keep things. Oh, I'm about to put some music in my ear here real soon. Just so everyone's tracking. So you guys are gonna see me dancing, but you won't know the tune to which I'm dancing to. And I'm going to look crazy. Something philosophical. I don't know if I actually have something like that on my what's the word I'm looking for? Can do list, if that makes any sense. All I gotta say, right, is I guess if I'm gonna make the attempt, because why not? Dude, just do you, you know? There's literally no point in life worth living if you're not happy. You know what I mean? What's going on with you, Giga? And I don't believe. Let me rephrase that. How could I help you? Do not believe I'm actually in all capability to do so. But if I am and willing, then sure, why not? Lemon, I see you sent a rose. I appreciate that. And this is also, I see the very first gift that you have is, I'm gonna assume Donnie. Also see you sent a what is that? A gold boxing glove and a dolphin. I appreciate the love there, stud. Okay, I don't think I understood what you asked me there, Giga. I don't think that was any form of a proper sentence. So let me just add. You said how Donnie give my boyfriend. Are you asking? Well, I don't give blowjobs, so I don't think I'm the right person to ask that.
Hey, I need you to lock in for a moment. I
Okay.
need your attention.
Okay.
Okay. I'm
Give me
gonna
a
and
second,
I
chat.
don't go to my Twitter. Okay, I'm gonna give you 5 chances.
Okay.
Copy line. 5 chances to guess correctly.
Do I get
Okay,
money?
because it's actually huh?
Do I get money? Or do I just get
No,
like a,
no,
a
no.
high
You get
five?
satisfaction.
Do I get at least a
Yeah,
high five?
because this is actually kind of crazy. Okay, it's actually kind of crazy.
Okay.
So Overwatch just dropped their new season trailer, right? And they introduced something new. Okay. Oh, mind you, the battle pass yet again has no tank skins, but that's irrelevant. What do you think the new thing is that they added? You get 5 chances. Go.
Can I ask a few questions first? You know?
I mean, I'm not trying to take you from your chat. I'm trying to get this done
We,
with.
we, we could do both. This is conversation. I've always been
Sure.
decent at
Yep. Good.
multitasking.
You,
Okay.
you
So I'm
five
gonna
chances.
okay. I'm gonna ask 20 questions. Okay. Would I be familiar with their what they added?
We're not doing 20 questions, nigga. Just
It's
give
not. It was a reference, nigga. It was a reference.
B. Jesus Christ.
Would I be familiar with what they added? Actually, ignore
Yes.
that. Okay. Is it from Marvel Rivals?
No.
I mean, is it in Marvel Rivals?
No. I don't know. That's not. I can't. That's the
Oh,
hard thing. It's not that
okay.
hard. It's just wild that they did it.
Okay.
It's actually crazy that they did this.
And they just added it.
Yeah.
Okay. And it does on a scale 1 to 10. How does everyone respond to it? This is my last question.
Like fucking 50-50 for some fucking. It shouldn't be 50-50.
Okay.
It should be 10-90.
In whose favor?
90 negative.
Okay.
Should be.
Okay. Hold on, chat. Give me a second, chat. Okay. I just got posed the question, and I get 5 tries to get the question right. So just
Yeah,
so you
fucking
guys
ask
are
the
tracking,
chat.
I'm not.
They might know.
Chat. Don't give me the answer, okay? But this is the question, so you guys know that what I'm thinking about. So I'm not. So you guys don't just think I'm ignoring you. Hey, one. He said Overwatch just added something, and that was the question. That was just the question, right? That was the whole question. And what was
New.
added? Something new.
And
Okay.
it's fucking terribly, disgustingly abysmal. It's disrespectful as fuck. It's just wild that they even did it.
6v6.
And no, that's
Okay.
already been a thing.
Okay. Does it affect tank players only?
It depends on how you define effect.
Okay, that narrows it down. Okay, I think.
But no, not only. No.
No. Okay. When I say that the tank community isn't happy about it.
If anything, it affects people who like unpopular characters. How about that?
Not gonna answer
That's
that on a
something.
live stream there. Ooh, okay. They gave everyone already practically has movement, but he said it's something new. So I'm gonna assume it's like a new mode. Okay? That's gonna
Close,
be
but
my
no.
You say yes and no? Okay,
No, I said that's kind.
okay. You're not
You're
really
gonna laugh when I fucking tell you this shit.
You're not really
I
giving me
cannot believe this shit.
You're not giving me the keys here to the kingdom. Um
You got 4 more guesses.
Yep. They I don't know, but they added sneakers like Fortnite. Nah, fucking know.
Dude, even fucking closer. Holy, that is probably as close as you're gonna get. That's your second one. That's your second one.
Okay,
I literally
so
referenced those. I literally referenced those.
Okay. That does help me though. Okay. They gave weapon effects, as in terms of in-game. Like certain weapons you would not do shit if you got like mythical weapons. I don't know if that made any sense. So like
No, it did not make any
Reinhardt's.
sense.
Okay, I don't know how to explain it. It's like if you had like Reinhardt's mythical weapon, it not like does actual shit other than just animations.
Okay, no.
Okay.
Now you're thinking too deep.
Too deep? Okay. Too deep. Okay. So somewhere in between shoes and specific. Is it another cash grab? Could it be? What's going on with you, Padilla? Give me a second.
Yes.
So
Yes,
it is another cash grab. Okay.
It's another
Fuck,
cash
dude.
grab.
But you also
yeah,
said
yet
it's like a mode, though, right? Did I hear that right?
I don't know where he is.
I do play Fortnite. Yeah, I actually just played it yesterday. I'm going to be playing a lot more Blitz here coming up here because I really
Yeah.
like that mode. I also don't watch sports, man. You already know that. Uh, man, cash grab. So they already have skins, so that wouldn't be new, right? Sneakers, right? That's technically new, so which means it's somewhat targeted. Okay, it's targeted towards a very specific
Oh,
thing.
well, I'm gonna stop you right there because you're already on track. It's another variety of skin.
So I was gonna
Don't know
say
why.
that, but that didn't make any fucking
It's
sense.
new.
It
nigga.
really made no
hey,
sense.
hey, buddy, it is new. They're ultra skins. What do
Oh,
you
man.
mean?
It made 0
They're-
sense for me to say they just added different skins. It made no sense. That, I
Made
want you
zero
to
sense, 'cause
know.
why the fuck would they add another variant of skin?
I want you to know that that was my initial guess, but it was just so like
It's ridiculous,
not possible.
right?
I was like, that just makes no sense. There's no way that's the response.
Yup. So we got legendary skins. That
Max, I
wasn't
see
good
you
enough.
shared the live. Can you
They
see
made-
my screen?
So they
Absolutely.
made mythic skins, right? But that wasn't good enough. So then they made mythic weapon skins, right? But that wasn't good enough. So now they made ultra skins. They go, what the fuck is an ultra skin?
What does it do that the other skins ain't doing?
I don't know. I swear to God, it's a mythic skin. I swear to God, it's a skin with like VFX effects.
So what the mythic skins already have then?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
But I think the difference is like, I don't even know because
I have I don't know if I'll call him OP.
Not Sierra, maybe.
Hey, would
People
you care
are
to
really
cite?
praising this shit. They're like, yay! All this is another excuse so they can give Mercy and Kiriko, because Kiriko, I think Shion, I think they're. It's just an excuse to give their. This shit's so fucking pathetic.
And people are
And
just
the fan
leeching on to
base.
it, huh? But that,
The
to be
fan
fair,
base
the
is
fan base
eating
is
it
just the Overwatch fan base is far gone in terms of any form of intelligence. No offense.
They're dumb, dude. And I'm starting a new term because everyone's like poke slop this, Gooner slop that, yada yada. Man, Overwatch is nothing but cosmetic slop.
Give
They
me
throw
a
you
second.
a skin.
Give me a second.
Dude, if you look, oh,
Yeah, give me a second. So I have tried Cyclops. I don't think he's OP. Right, it still requires people to aim. I think he has some aspects and some potential. I think is the right word that I'm looking for here. That could be detrimental. However, I don't think he's not for me. And Jet said the same thing. He's not for him either. I just don't see a moment where he is for me. You know. Like, at all. I personally just don't. I just don't fuck with him. Okay, anyways, what you say, Jet?
I don't remember.
You was going on your tangent.
The game is just cosmetic slop. It's sad. It's fucking pathetic. Fan base is eating it up. I don't get it.
You just gotta start calling people idiots, dude. And you idiots are eating this shit up.
I literally made a couple. If you think this is a good thing, I do not know what is wrong. Like, it's not good at all. Like,
You really
it's
just gotta start adding
actually
the
crazy.
administrative. Like, what was y'all truly thinking here?
I remember. If you go look at the battle pass, like, you can tell, dude, they are running out of ideas. They are pressed. The skin quality is just abysmal.
Nah, the skins gotta be good, man. They just
Recycled
created
ideas.
ultra skins.
No. Do you want to know what theme the ultra skins are?
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Fucking-
agreeable, Padilla. I'm listening.
Pink cats. They gave
Yeah,
it
man.
to two women. They gave it to two women, gave them a tail, gave them cat ears, and made it pink.
Yeah, man, that's the new hype. Furries, you know? All about that furry life. Woot, woot.
They did that shit. Not a single tank is I can't remember the last time a fucking manly ass man type character was created. Like,
What's going on, man?
this fucking game is the wokest piece of shit I have ever seen in my life. Ever. Ever.
You got some strong opinions. Maybe you should put them all on the internet where no one can.
It's fucking pathetic.
Maybe you and I should make a video on it. Really, just let those strong opinions fly.
My mind is truly blown away.
What's going on with y'all? What's going on here, Studs? Did you change your profile pic? Yeah, man. That's the state of the world. Well, let me rephrase it. I think that's the state of the United States more than anything. There's many idiots overseas. There's just not as many idiots overseas. No, I am not half Asian. All black. Straight black. Nothing but black.
Like, the shit
Probably
pisses me
blackest.
off because it's like, dude, listen to this shit. People created this narrative around Xion because the developer said she had like a tragic backstory or something similar to a slave, right? So all was a sex robot. And it's like, everyone's like, oh my god, she was a sex robot. How dare they freaking subject her to that type of da-da-da-da-da. And it's like, dude, nobody even confirmed that. You guys just made it up. You guys can't fucking exist with the idea that somebody attractive exists, right? So you label them as a sex something because nobody wants to fuck you. And it's like, just, you hate beauty because, again, you correlate it with sex and you just hate sex, right? Because you don't get any. And it's like, just, dude, what the heck? This game and this player base blows my mind.
Maybe you should just say that all on the podcast.
Yeah, maybe I should.
You know,
Maybe I should.
luckily for you, I just started a podcast 30 seconds ago. You know, you and me, man.
I just fucking might, bro. I'm at my limit. I am at my limit.
And we can just
Because
talk
this
about all
game-
the things we hate, you know? Overwatch, let's start with that.
This game has blown my mind.
I guarantee you I can say
And
some
it's
stuff
not
that
getting
will
any
help
better.
us get
Listen to this
viral.
shit. Listen, it's not getting any better because the next character, a female tank, who works with Diva. It's another mech unit, but it's another female. The character after that, if I remember correctly, it's an Omnic. It's like a detective style Omnic. Okay. But that's not like it's not a man or anything like that. The next character after that, we don't fucking know.
I see you shared the live. I appreciate that love there, Stud. Oh, if you guys want to hear this chat conversation that's currently happening on my headset, feel free to pop to the YouTube side of things. YouTube link should already be in the bio to hear and get to see the gameplay that I'm currently playing. Just so you drag. Oh, and someone asked me to flip my screen earlier. Just pop into YouTube, you'll see what I'm playing. Yeah, man. You got some strong opinions. I really think, you know, you just say them, you know.
Did you say you're streaming?
Well, yeah, I am streaming, yeah. You already knew that, though.
That's funny. But yeah, no, I probably will be making a video because it's really at that point. Because nobody's being honest about this shit, and it's blowing my mind.
Yeah. So let me ask you this:
Because it's either you like it or you hate X, Y, and Z. It's like there's no middle ground. You can't just not like something. You can't just not like the team. No. You must hate women. You can't like that Venture is basically.
So it is not a rice hack.
No. You must be
however,
transphobic. You.
That's probably the closest. I do know Spinjutsu to that earlier comment. However, that is a close reference point for you. Okay, I don't remember exactly what the hat is called, mainly because I'm still studying my Japanese. But it is not a rice hat. Anyways, continue, Fourth Jet.
You're not allowed to like manly-esque characters like Reinhardt, who freaking stand for something and fall for nothing, and they ooze confidence and just masculinity. No. You just must be sex. Dude, do you want to know how many prominent women figures are in the game that like run organizations or are like high-ranking officials?
Yeah, tell me. Quite a bit.
All of them, damn near. Almost every faction,
Yeah.
or as far as we know, is like the highest-ranking organization where a man is in charge. The Hashimoto, the Japanese clan thing. As far as I can tell, Shion's the highest ranking member. Vishkar, as far as I can tell, Daman is the highest ranking official. Overwatch, as far as I can tell, Sojourn's the lead of that. The free, what am I missing? Helix, we don't know. Dang, Ash. Ash is the leader. I don't. It's just like I don't know, man. It's wild to me that we're not calling that for.
You know, there's an opportunity that stands before you. The question is, are you going to take it?
I'm going to make a video about it. Yes.
You should let me in on that, man. You and me, just like old times.
You don't have tact. Tact.
You said what?
You don't have tact.
I could
Maybe
guess.
I will.
So okay, I feel like you still misunderstand the fact that I can tone down my. I don't speak that. I can tone down my aggression. I don't know why you don't think I can. There is in no world, shape, or form. I was in the army. I know how to tone down my aggression.
I'm not trying to make this video a fucking back and forth type video. I'm literally just trying to rant.
Yeah, I say we rant together. You know, go off. You and me, just like Dom. I hate the game. You can't deny that I do. I have valid points to why that game sucks. We both agreed to those exact same points. It's only a matter of how one may say it. That is all it turns down to. You know? I want to know what's happening right now in this world. I might have to leave the world here because it's glitching on me. Can't go having that.
Eli, be nice to Kai.
Okay, back to hey, how is my profile pic? Zach, I see you followed. Is that just a dog? Oh, you got a dog in there? Oh, we're also clearly yeah. You know, I say you do what makes you happy. That's my motto. Okay, what's going on with you, channel? Welcome back. Have you rested? I see you followed Nightmare. I appreciate your love there, stud. Have you rested? Are you asking did well, obviously you and I both aren't idiots, so I'm not gonna go ahead and walk into that very obvious trap. Well, if you said that you're chilling, that means you're the guy that's been, you know, obviously popped up with the name I'm chilling. That was also in my stream just before. I don't know what help you were referring to. Well, at least I don't remember what you asked me. And I don't disagree to things without, you know, knowing what I'm agreeing to. Oh, yeah, that, like I said, I do remember. I made sure to remember how can I be more Japanese. Those are just not proper sentences, and that is okay. No. So I would just say, you know, maybe just read up on the culture. I do not have a favorite rapper. I do not have a favorite rapper. I listen to a lot of rap, but I do not have a favorite. I have a few favorite artists that I like to listen to, but they're acapella. The acapella group. Geoff Calistucci is one of them. I really enjoy listening to his music. He has a fantastic voice, might I add. One of the best in the world, personal opinion. Anyone that wants to argue with that can, well, go suck a nut, if I'm being honest. But yeah. Yeah, I don't really have like a favorite rapper or anything. I like listening to my boy Geoff Calistucci.
Those
Why?
dumbasses really almost just made me lose that game.
What comment did you ask? If you're referring to can I have a kiss comment, I said no. Yeah, I said no. So I did answer that if that's what you were referring to. Oh, I see you just changed your name again. I really wish you could make glass stairs.
The fuck is critical
Oh, if I can
gear?
help you cook what?
Um,
Yeah, what's your
critical,
question there, stud? I made no promises
critical
to answer.
impact.
I knew it. I make no promises to do that either. Yeah, no, that clearly looks like a setup. So not gonna do that. And I'm gonna call you Burger King because that's the slogan. What is going on with your user? But once again, what are you trying to cook there? I am good. How about yourself? Oh, let me move this real quick. Meth? Yeah, I figured you were gonna say something outlandish. Oh yeah, no. So I don't know how to cook meth. Even if I did, I wouldn't say that online for a multitude of reasons. So here's what I'm going to leave this game real quick. You like your profile pic? Let's find out what it is. Based off what I can see, yeah, it
Frustrated
looks
right
like a
now with
place in
that
Orlando.
game.
I've been there, but only briefly because of where we're at for deployment. So I didn't get to do anything worth anything, unfortunately. But I have been. You help me, sir. No, no. See, those are called setup questions. Black people don't do setup questions. Or at least a smart black person doesn't. There are idiots out there in the world. Do you miss Z? I have not seen Z for a while, but I don't technically miss anyone. I'm a firm believer if you choose to pop up, I appreciate it. But if you don't, you know, then that means you're doing things that you need to get done. But I wouldn't say I miss anyone. I don't really do attachments all that all that deeply, so to say. Don't like get me wrong. There are people in this world that I feel attached to. Absolutely. However, I wouldn't say that I will call. Okay, yeah, let her know. No, no, Burger King. I am not your mother. I am obviously a dude. Yeah, well, unfortunately, I cannot. I'm not gonna lie to anyone. That would be a waste of my time. Now, if you are asking, would I like for her to pop back up in here? Yes, absolutely. It's not even Christmas, dude. It's more like Hanukkah. But everyone has a life. It would be rude of me, personal opinion, to try to. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't think I understand fully how to explain it. I do. I am adept at fighting. I don't think I am as much as I used to be, but I am quite adept. I've gotten old. There's not anybody in my current friend group that could beat me in a fight. I stand on that. I stand by that. Yep. Nope. Jet would
Yep.
get absolutely demolished. That's what would
Yep, I
happen.
bet I would. Yeah.
Yep. And he likes to go to the gym. He likes to think because he has he got
Top
some
all
weight
your
on him.
head.
Yeah, you think because he got some weight on him, you think he doing something. You know what I mean? What's going on with you, Lena? Welcome back, by the way. She joined a few. Okay. Yeah, there's some crazy things going on in chat right now, Lena. That's what's happening. And, you just got to keep pushing. That's what we do out here. Just keep pushing. Ain't got no music on today, unfortunately. Well, not really unfortunately. It was rather intentional. Currently. Oh, this is gonna take so long. And that's the only downside with Minecraft. Is everything takes forever. Just just everything. And you know what? That's okay. That is okay. That is okie dokie. Thomas, what's going on with you there, stud? Nicholas, I see you shit the live. What is going on with you? Let's keep building here. Get this
I'm
show
about to
up
play
and running.
Overwatch match. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna hop in chat. Where the men at? Every game, that's where the men at.
They're like, you gay? They gonna say
And
something
if there's not a
to
single,
promote you.
if I don't get anybody saying that they're a man, I'm match.
Just gonna leave. Try turn that into day 37. Try to find a guy in try to find
Yeah.
a real man. Day 239. Just can't seem to find one, but we're not giving up.
Be like, where
It's
the
been
straight men
5
at?
years since the last
5
time.
years. I've yet to find a straight male
Oh,
in Overwatch.
oh man.
I truly think I am the last of my kind.
You know what's even funny? You'll probably get a bunch of straight men popping in just so they can say we still exist. Now we're gonna get off this game. Oh man,
I'm starting to
that's
think I'm the
fucking
last man
funny.
or the last straight man in
What's going on with you, Chief?
human. I can't even say the fucking term.
I fucking can't,
In
dude.
humanity or something.
Oh man, that could go bad or really, really good. That it has. I have not seen you here for quite some time, Chief. How's life treating you, man? That could be the takeoff for your channel. It could be the thing that ended it before it started. You know, uh, you can't really tell these days with the selective group, because you know I'm not going to drop the F bomb here, but they are vicious people.
They are a vicious people.
Cancel culture is real, dude. Those are the Karens of the world. Oh no, I remember you, Chief.
There was somebody. They
And
didn't. They
I'm gonna
didn't
call
get
you
it right.
Sarah. I see you shared the live. I appreciate that, there. What do you say, Jet? Lane, I see you
There
liked.
was
I appreciate it.
somebody. He got it wrong, or they got it wrong. They didn't know it wasn't the actual battle pass. But in this initial picture, They made it seem like there was only three females or two females getting a battle pass skin.
Hmm.
So the motherfucker's post said only two women in the battle pass. I'll pass. And in reality, there's three females getting a skin. But I'm just like, so what if only two got a skin? What, like,
When's a tank male gonna get a skin? You know, and but yet they'll start crucifying all the tank males. You know, as soon as they say something like that. We'll let you defend Kiriko or Mercy. It's a whole new fight. A fight that's not even worth having. Yeah, we're gonna seal this off here. Yeah, I didn't want to, but I think it just looks aesthetically better. What is going on with your Laura? I am currently playing Minecraft. All right, man. You have a good one, Burger Cake. I thought you. I don't know who that is. I'm gonna call you Ravenger. Yeah, I have no idea who that is. But yeah, no, I'm currently playing the good old Minecraft. I'm building. I got a concept that I'm trying to bring into fruition for some future content ideas that I have. And it's going to require me to build a my own version of a trial chamber and a stadium. But you know, gotta look somewhat good. I got to look somewhat aesthetically. What's going on with you, Tom? And I'm not Master Shifu. I did train him for a bit, so I could see where like the confusion would come in at. I also taught Oogway a thing or two. But yeah, no, yeah, we're not the you know what I'm saying, this tad bit different. Taught a few people throughout the ages. They gotta get us so much carpet. Fuck, dude. So much work is going into this. No, I am Master Wu's half brother though. Um, but I'm a tad bit stronger than Master Wu. I can teach you Spinjutsu if you're curious. I can do that. Training starts at 4 o'clock. If you show up, you show up. If you don't, then you don't. No, we're gonna get rid of that. Should have cleared this out too. Yeah, yeah. Absolutely, man. No. Oh yeah, half brother. Half brother. I get. Are those the same thing? Actually, okay. Yeah, is a step brother and a half brother the same thing? Don't judge me. That's a legitimate question.
Yes, it's the same thing.
Okay, I wasn't. I wasn't for sure, so I had to say it. Had to ask.
Just because we have one of the parents doesn't make us any less of siblings.
Okay, yeah, no, I was just, just working on the endurance would be a great first start. I genuinely did not know the answer to that. The more you know. Step bro, no, because when you hear that, right, that's the first thing people think of. I have no idea what that says. I'm gonna call you Celine. I'm gonna assume I understand what that says. I'm gonna call you Norman.
Will I move, please?
To go to sleep. Oh, you're gonna go to sleep. I don't. Okay, well, yeah, you get some rest then. Yeah, that won't let me translate that. So I'm gonna assume I know exactly what that says because intelligence is a real thing. Oh, I think that's exactly why I had that blocked off. I forgot. Too late now. It'll buff. So I think I'm going to extend this by 1 block. Do I? Nah, we'll just start the carpet there. But I do need to change this. To go to sleep. To slumber. To embrace the Sandman. So to say. That's done. Now we clear out this wall. You guys, there's so much work just going into this. And I still only have 90% of it. I've only finished one project that I've been working on for this entire thing. I mean, you don't get me wrong, right? It's been started.
Ryan,
A lot of rooms.
me.
Join the. No, I'm not in any group chat, dear stud. Not in any group chat, unless you count my D&D group chat, my Discord chat. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Boom, 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 boom. Eventually, I'm gonna need to get some lanterns. Just light them up down the whole hallway. Uh, and also welcome back to you, by the way. Yeah, yeah, I'm a pretty, easily findable guy. I don't really do being ashamed. I do what I want, always have, always will. Well, not always have, but after the switch was flipped, so to say, I have since then and will continue to. Are you trying to be a creep and think I can't see you?
Me?
Yes.
No, the
Okay.
server just crashed for me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, by the way, I found the golden apple tree you were talking about.
Yeah. I thought you said you're going up to anything. I'll do that.
I said that
I didn't say
after
that.
that, I said they're probably a mod pack then.
That's what.
I have 2 stacks of golden
That's what I said.
I have like 3 stacks of the saplings.
Yeah, I thought you said that you can do it. That's what I thought you said you can do. Who I
I
sound
also
like?
have the soil for it
You're
too.
using that
Yeah.
one.
So I can bring all that back
This
with me.
one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you do what makes you happy, man. You know my motto.
Yeah, I'm gonna just like keep grinding a lot of them. Cause
Oh, okay.
they're really common. They're not rare.
Oh, okay. Hey, you do you, man.
How much do you want me to get?
You do whatever you want.
Okay. But just to let you know, the server crashed for me.
Yeah, I heard
I'm
you.
just asking if like you had added any mods too. But I saw you're still playing, so obviously not.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
All good in the hood. Yeah, I know. You're far too white for that. Okay, perfect. Uh, uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Wait, oh, also, I found a Piglin Fortress.
Okay.
Yeah,
What's,
it has like netherite in it. It's really good fortress.
oh, okay.
It's not like the red thingy. It's like more of a castle.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna go back to that.
You have fun. Speaking of Castle, no, I see you shared the live, Harrison. I see you shared the live. I appreciate the love there, Stud. Speaking of Castle, Jet, what are you doing with that bridge over there, man? That bridge you got going on. Well, technically, I guess it counts as a tunnel. I wouldn't really. What's going on with you, Emma? Sandra, what's going on with you there, Studs? How is y'all days going? I have a pet moose. That's a sentence I never thought that I would see. Because technically I didn't hear it. Uh, if that's legitimate, I think you might have the most unique pet that I've ever heard about. You know, I thought I thought you guys' exams were supposed to be over by now. Tracking quite a few individuals whose exams have concluded. I think one in Ireland, two just somewhere out in Germany, and then three or four more somewhere else. No, I'm tracking where you're from. That is correct. I am quite aware. Yeah, I just thought I'm gonna call you HD. I see you shared the live. I appreciate that. Yeah, I just assumed you guys were all good on your exams there. And for okay, well, appreciate you for stopping in as always. You make sure you pass those tests and you have a good day. That's done. So I gotta get the rest of this wall. I can finish that. I can finish this before I go back. I can finish correcting this wall. Even though I really don't want to. I kind of just want to be done. Not even by the cap. Hey, he was just standing outside in the woods and we took. That's a dangerous gambit to play there, Stud. I'm tracking moose, meese, mooses. Nah, I'm pretty sure just moose. Moose can be quite aggressive, if I remember correctly. Quite aggressive indeed. Okay. It was a calf. Oh, okay. I assumed it wasn't an adult based off the sentence you just said. But I also assume that the what's going on with Stut that the parent is going to try to find you. In search they shall. If I were to make, yes, he is an adult now. This is there's such a big gap in knowledge here to which I'm receiving information, but you know what? It is okay. It is splendid. Indubitably. I need 1, 2, 3. We'll go for. We'll create 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Alright. Well, then just ignore my rambling then. Oh, don't have those on like I thought I did. Just ignore the ramblings of an old man. Move. Gonna take the bucket of water. Cause we're gonna have our tree. We're gonna start building our tree spot here real soon. Give Billy a middle name. I call everyone's middle name to me is Latrell, so that's probably what I would say, Billy Latrell. But I'm also not like the best at naming things. Like I was gonna name my son Gara, so because I don't, because I like that guy from anime.
You know what? Never mind. I was gonna ask you to ask if I could build a, what? I forgot what it was.
Okay.
It's basically a pyramid. It gives, like, haste, which lets you mine really fast.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know if you have the thing that's necessary.
Okay. I don't know if you want. Oh, that's beautiful. We were baptized. Okay. I don't know what's happening anymore. I think I'm currently losing control of exactly what's happening, which is okay. I don't need to be in control. Sometimes you just gotta let the wind go. The waves will continue to move no matter what you do, and every action you do will only make the waves jostle more. Remember that, because that is a fact. Keeping things okay. So I have successfully finished 2 things now. Okay, the armory. All I gotta do here is okay. It's not really. All right, Sandra, you going to have a good one. I appreciate you for popping in. All we have to do now is, well, I guess I'm not going to count it finished until it's truly done. So we'll put all the other things that belong here. That's going to go in the magic room, so that doesn't go here. We need this one. We need one of these in a bucket of lava. We need the anvil, a few chests. Steven, I see you shared the live. I appreciate that. Put this down first. Vegetables. Put that down. You know what? Actually, I might turn this into a infinite lava source by using the shave. Nah, Oliver. Nah, do it. However, I did cut my hair today. I did shave my beard I did trim my beard just a bit. And what is going on with you? I'm gonna call you hold on. I'm gonna call you Spot. What's going on with your Spot? Okay, and now I need an anvil, which is back somewhere in one of these chests. Oh, perfect. Already had a lava. I'm gonna put that in there now. And then I'm gonna go grab this next set of. And then I gotta start crafting the. I need iron. I gotta craft a bunch of lanterns, but I already have the iron for the lanterns, so I'm not too worried about that. I think I have over 100 and something buckets, so I'm pretty sure I got plenty of iron. At least I hope I did. Hope I didn't smell all these buckets. But gathering tropical fish was a pain in the ass. That's what it was. I'll tell you that right here, right now. What's going on with you, Snow? By the way. So you're tracking currently building good old stuff in Minecraft. What's going on with you, Tom? How's y'all's day going? I am currently playing that we do currently I'm currently on the Craft of Mine. And if you decide to pop into the YouTube channel, which should already be in bio, um, it's there, you know what I mean? You'll see that I'm currently live on YouTube as well. However, today we'll be doing 2 lives today, throwing that out there. One now, and one much, much later. Let me see while I scratch my head. Got some stuff we got going on. Got some stuff that I plan on doing for the channel that's going to be involving Minecraft. So, but we got to build everything first. What's going on with you, Andy? What's going on with you? And to answer your question, since you did technically ask me first, nothing much. You know me, I'm just always chilling. Always good vibes and never nothing else. Cause never gonna give you, never gonna let you do, never gonna run around and hurt you. Yeah, that's the vibe, man. That's the vibe. Everything should just be chill, you know. And if you're not, what are you doing, dude? Like, be stressing for it. Like, saw it. Saw. Once I get this little plant, I don't know if plantation is the right word. Once I get this plant garden. I think garden is the better word. Once I get this garden up and running, that is the next part thing that I'll be working on is the garden. Once that's up, we can then start the mech room, which is all of the outlay is already done, which is nice. After that, we do the bedroom. Okay, hey, like I said, man, you do what makes you happy. You know, you don't have to tell me that, right? But you do what makes you happy. That's my motto. Only you can, achieve your dreams. And if that's what you dream of accomplishing, who am I to stop you? Jade, I see you shared the live. I appreciate the love there. See, I need to move my camera. And then I'll pop up on YouTube to see what that comment said. You watch? No, I do not watch sports at all. However, I do have a football team, not in the women's division. Like if they ever end up at the Super Bowl, when people are like, oh, who you going for, Green Bay or whoever else? I don't know a lot of football teams. Green Bay. You pick them, Yeah, I don't watch sports. It's not my thing. I've always just played sports. Never really watched them. Wait, no, I did teach Uwe a thing or three. I'm gonna call you Shara. I've taught Uwe a thing or three. Green Bay has a bad take. Yeah, maybe, but it's mine. You know, and I stand by that. You play creative mode to have all that? No, no. This is no. I wish. I wish. But no, most is like this. This was here already. AK because I have mods inside the in this Minecraft realm. So yeah, there are mods. This was one of them. Like there's structure mods. Like I'll show you the outside. Like that's another. That was me. I put that there. But this stuff like this already exists, except for that end portal I put there. He's also supposed to repair this back. I see he didn't, which is fine, I guess. I don't have any blocks. Annoying. This right here, as you can see, I'm currently building. This is my first project I was able to officially complete. I'll give you a little tour. I don't know why all the fish congregate here, but they do. All right. And then pathway. Actually, I'm gonna hit this first. Yeah, we don't really have big basketball events. Oh, okay. Wasn't aware of that, but that's good to know. See this path here. I haven't really decided what the room this is gonna be, but it's gonna be a room. Uh, Probably gonna be the bedroom area. No, bedroom's gonna be hidden. I don't know what that's gonna be either. What's going on with your coots? Andy, I see you followed. I appreciate the love. This is where the armory and stuff will begin. Not the forge, don't get me wrong. Those are two very different things. Just the armory, right? The forge is elsewhere. This is where all the chests will go for the good old stuff. Actually, alchemy. There we go. Armory over there. Showcase, showcase, showcase all the way down to the bottom. Don't have my blocks on me. This way, we'll figure, might seal that off. Maybe. Uh, Something's gonna go here. Venneth, I see you follow. Appreciate that. Don't know what's gonna go here, but something is. Actually, I don't think I need a very big alchemy. I appreciate the love there, Stud. Appreciate the love there. And then on the other side, you'll see that my creation continues to go forth down. This fish in all the parts. Go this way for now. This way. I haven't completely finished it, obviously, but I'm going to turn all this into a lava path. And then this, obviously, you'll see a computer right here. Anyone that enters that isn't me will instantly die. I do remember you. That I do. This is the computer. Right. It's also where I'm going to have the camera stationed at once all is said and done. And I'm also going to put a laser in front of that door just in case. Let's get rid of that now. Got to replace all of this floor. All this. Clean this up. Make this disappear. This way, see more fish, coral, and all that. Head this way. Alright, you'll see the forge. This is the forge area for the weapons. I'm going to still have other stuff to place down. This is going to be the mech room. One of those rooms that I pointed out was made out of wood is going to turn into the magic creation room. So we're going to be creating all the magic items. It's going to be great. Actually, no, I never did identify if the this room was big enough for a mech.
Oh god.
What's going on with you, Steve? Yep. Oh, let me focus. I'm gonna go get the last of the items that I needed for finishing this room. So I can say 2 projects are successfully out. This way, this is where the garden's gonna end up being. Not really a garden, more like a tree house. Not really a tree house, but where the trees will grow because some of the material that I need only comes from very specific wood. So, and I'm thinking somewhere in one of these directions, the path leads out to it's gonna Pingu, I see you shared the live, I appreciate that. Leads out to the ocean. So I'm gonna have that. So there's also dragons in this this mod. I'm gonna have that. So my sea dragon's going to be cause I have an egg. So the sea dragon is going to be tamed at. It's gonna be my method of travel for leaving by water. There's a It's also, I'm working on a deeper connection to a cave, but I keep getting lost when I'm trying to create that pathway. And then down there, I'm gonna have my my rock drake that I also have an egg of. Be created down there. That's where it shall remain. And then I gotta build another spot still for a different dragon, because I also have that egg that flies and is gonna be able to leave through the ground, come up top and go explore that way. There's a lot of rooms that need to be done. And then after all of that is finally done, then I got to create more weapons, just a few more, because I'm only down by like, I think 20 for the count that I want. And then I can start building the trial chamber with laser traps, moving platforms. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Spawn quote of the day. I don't have a lot of quotes, and I've kind of used up all of my own personal quotes. So let's just look it up, shall we? Quote of the day. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. And that's by Nelson Mandela. I personally prefer to use quotes that I come up with, but I live a very simple life. Jasper, I see you shared the live. I appreciate that, dear stud. No problem. Glad I can be of assistance. Yeah, but for the Padilla, if you're still here, what'd you think of the good old cave? Oh, and I'm also gonna have to build a bunker spot. What is the wisdom of the day? The question is what are you looking for? What wisdom are you looking for? Like what category? What's going on with you there, stud? Like just handing out random wisdom, personal opinion defeats the purpose of asking for wisdom, right? Wisdom is designed and used for dealing with a circumstance that currently exists in your life. Right? Wisdom is the application of knowledge that of an understanding. I remember Alex. I cannot specify if that was you, mainly because I don't remember the profile picture that was related to that. So that is women. You're gonna have to. Well, you're gonna have to trim that one down there, stud. You have to trim that one down for, I like to think, obvious reasons. You're gonna have to specialize. What aspect of women are you asking? I appreciate that, dear Celine. I see you shared the live. I appreciate that.
I'm gonna only play.
Did
I
you
feel like
say
that's the only time you get any semblance of like manliness.
you're
It's when the
only gonna play
motherfucker looks like a
Overwatch?
goddamn zombie.
Is that what you just said?
Huh?
So that today is not a chat live day. That was yesterday. 2 days ago? One of the two. But no, that is not a today tasking. Next time won't be till next week.
Like, where the fuck do they go?
And now, what was that statement you just uttered, Jack?
Now they're back on point. Like,
Training starts at like I want her bad, but she is cold. What do I do? So once again, there's a lot of reference to wanting someone. Look, just because you want something doesn't mean it's the best for you. That's just the reality of any circumstance, right? Look, if the individual don't want you, then there's no point in pushing forth in that form of relationship, so to say, right? And I'm chilling, And what is going on? I'm gonna call you Gaia. What's going on with you, Alan and Gaia? But if no one, look, if you're trying to, you know, get in a relationship with someone that doesn't want you, let me ask you this honest question: why would you want to be in a relationship that's one-sided? It doesn't matter how bad she is. It doesn't matter right, how she looks. If only one side of a relationship is putting in work, why do you wish to, first off, right, put yourself in that situation? And then second statement, why would you want to stay in that situation? Personally, I don't understand that. You know me, I'm chilling. Always chilling. I will always be okay. There's not a time you can ask me that question where I would not be. Because I dictate how I feel at all times, never the circumstance. That's just the type of power we have as people. We decide how we are. We decide who pisses us off and who makes us happy, sad, angry. I am the one who decides. Ugh. I'm gonna have to change my posture. I don't know how to pronounce that name, so I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna call you Heartbeat. Heartbeat, I see you followed the live, and I appreciate that. Everybody gets nicknames. Hey, I was playing. Hey, Jet. I was playing WWE with Parker yesterday. And you know what this motherfucker did to me? So first off, I would like to note that I was absolutely obliterating his soul. Okay, dude, when I lay him out, he counters me, so I go to grab him by his feet, and then he proceeds to grab me by my feet, somehow flip me over. Might I add, I was playing my booty warrior. So you shared the live, I appreciate that. And the dude picked me up, slammed me into the way he picked me up was just hilarious. Now that I'm thinking about it, saying it out loud, I really wish I clipped it and then sent it to you. But man, it was fucking hilarious. Me and him were both laughing for, I kid you not, a good 30 minutes. It was that funny. He was clapping and shit. His clapping was echoing throughout his newly acquired apartment. It was funny. That's done. Dylan, I see you shared the live. I appreciate that. You got any other burning statements or questions or just things you want to hear said or be said? That does not repeat that I will say whatever is put in chat. So I'm throw that out there. See if that fits. If that fits, I'm just going to imagine everything else shall too. Yeah, I could, in theory, be wrong. Mia, I see you just joined. Welcome back, by the way. Currently, I'm really hoping this is the perfect height. Because if it's not, I'm going to have to dig down. I can't dig up because that that is a high possibility. I do play quite a bit of Shinobi Striker. Let's see. I'm gonna have to do it. Fudgesicles. I'm gonna have to dig lower. I hope not by much. I would assume 3, maybe 4 blocks max. It's also starting to get a tad bit hotter than I would like. Something is leaking something that it should not be. There. Okay. I'll fix that eventually too. Yeah, I think I'll dig two blocks down. But I can't expand in either direction though, which is the primary problem, right? Because on this side is another room. On that side is another room. I don't know what's that way, but I feel like I shouldn't be digging in any other way. Dude, look, I know you're not real diamonds. It's gonna kill you. You know, that's definitely like a tear back down here soon. Okay. Oh, side note, right? So, since the stream will be ending about 4 minutes, once again, we'll be doing another stream a little later tonight. And then once again, we'll be back at it again tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday. With the next double stream will most likely be on Thursday or Friday. I didn't actually set that one in stone. However, we are going to continue on YouTube, but the TikTok one will be going down. And then, link in bio. If you decide to pop in on the YouTube side. That one almost actually fooled me. I do not speak Spanish, no. I can say no. I can say El Libre. That might have been really racist. Yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah, the only thing that I keep seeing spawned up though, Jet, back to the significantly earlier statement, is these mimic-like boxes. But I already told you that. They're not really dangerous. We're going to see if that fits now. It does just barely, however, I don't think it's going to accomplish. Let's see. Take it nice and slow. That's where we wanna go. About that. Be careful with this. Don't want to destroy too much. Get stuck right there. Okay. I always got wisdom. However, I did just share quite a bit, even though I definitely don't remember what I said. Which is okay. I'm currently locked in. So give me a bit. There's that, alright. I'm real precise for what I'm dealing with right now. Fudge. The more I mess up. Okay. Let's go and get some lights here. Who does it? I'm gonna call you Sigma. I see you sent the rose. I appreciate that. Once again, training starts at 4 o'clock. You know, nothing is really shared. Rumco? I see you shared the live. I appreciate that. Sigma, I also see you sent some love. I appreciate the love there, Stud. Give me a second while I light this place back up. And then we'll check out what's down here. I don't recall. You know what? Perfect. This would be the tree room. That's what this is about to get turned into. Means we got to dig low. I was supposed to create a bunch of what's going on, Adonis? Also see you set two lightning bolts. Sigma, appreciate that. Appreciate that greatly. I'll clear this out right here. Actually, let's line up so I don't want to go into the other room here.
Stampede!
Squirrel stampede! Now we would drop low and begin executing every single thing around here. Really hope I don't hit lava, because that would just suck. Sigma, I see you're also just sending a bunch of gifts, and I want you to know is greatly appreciated, especially with those 9 goats there. And if you guys decide to type in, can I breed your beard? Sure, Mia. Mia? Mila? I don't know what that name says, not gonna lie to you. Sure. If you ever in a spot to actually braid my beard, you know why not? Clear that out. Surprised
They
this is
ask
not
you to
broken
braid
yet.
your beard.
Yep.
Weird.
Yeah. What's going on with you, Leah? And I also
Let
see
me
you
ask you
shared the live.
something.
I appreciate that. You know, the braid my beard makes you happy. Who am I to stop you? You know, the guy with the beard. Silence. We'll clear this out. Let's actually take a gander real quick before I actually start heading this way. So we know that it stops there. However, okay, it should be. What's my Minecraft username? Um, I don't. I don't know the answer to that. I am doing good, Leah. How about yourself? Are you asking me? Let me ask a different question. Are you asking me what is my tag? My tag it should be like Black Shinobi, as always. That is my tag. Or Black Ninja, some variation of black. Something. Some form of ninja aspect. That that is who I am. And I'm pretty sure I can dig out this way. Let's actually find out. I can patch anything. It's easier just to do this way. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Yep. Cut it. You need to cut it. Is that the floor for this? Hold on. That's the wall. I'm destroying the floor. I am. I need to repatch. Angry. So we'll just make that the next thing we do. We'll just patch this floor. Leah, you never told me how you are. That's the next thing we'll do there. Let's get rid of this gold. It's already got me a nice little gold farm. Okay. So, okay. We're going to grab the next one. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and clear this whole thing out. That's what we'll do. We're going to clear it out. Because it need to be replaced anyways. So I'm not really upset that I'm doing it. Because it was going to get done anyways. Okay.
That's crazy. Hey, so this rando, right, on Twitter,
Uh-huh.
she's hosting a, well, I mean, not really
I look
random.
like Diddy? I don't think I do. Not in the slightest, actually. Continue forth.
She almost 10K followers on Twitter, but she's hosting like a random tournament for rivals,
Mm-hmm.
like just a bunch of like small ass create. Like I could have fucking got in type shit. And like I know like half these people that are on this in this fucking tournament,
Okay.
but a very large creator in the space, J3, he donates. So the tournament itself was going to be, I think, $800 or $600, and it was going to come out of this person's pocket.
Mm-hmm.
But then J3, he just donated 1,400 on top of that.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's a $2,000 prize pool.
Mm. Okay.
That's actually sick.
I'm going to assume there's more to that story, or
No,
was that
just the
it?
fact that he donated money to it is really
Oh, okay.
cool.
Ron, I see you shared the live. I appreciate that. Yeah, you know, streamers helping our streamers, you know. Currently just playing Minecraft. That's what I'm doing. Chilling and enjoying life, you know. You know, I keep saying I'm going to bring all the stuff that I need for this room, and I have yet to actually do it. This live was also supposed to end 7 minutes ago. It did not. Which is fine. Oh, sometime this month, I want to also start doing once a month. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna call long streams. In short, the goal is, which I'll probably very rarely meet, 24 hours worth of streaming. However, I like sleep, so it's really not gonna be that, but it will be a long stream. That's what it will be. And I don't want to lie, so I won't. It would be a long stream. And that is on future rosters to throw that. Wizard, I know a few magic spells. You know, I can cast Fireball. Uh, hold person. I can roll a d20 for wisdom. Okay, I did forget what I was doing. Okay, let's go back real quick. Drop some of this stuff off in the chest up there. Speaking of which, I still need to create a chest for a locked chest specifically for. I don't need to create. I just need to place it for down there for that room.
What? Okay.
Car, I see you joined from Swaggy's invite, and I appreciate you for popping in. Eat some potatoes. A tomato. Jenny. So we should be able to clear out this lower floor. No, we can't, can we? Because those are there. And they should be right about, actually, it should be exactly where that line is. So we would not dig any further out on this path. Everything we do will head from this way to that way. I'm not going to put a torch there yet, for obvious reasons. We'll need dirt flowing across. One of them will need to be that soul dirt to be specific. That is what we are going to have to do. Cut this up. We go this way. Let's line it up perfectly. Yeah, there we go. I'll turn it. You need to cut it. Now we clear this out. Yeah, we are making waves right now. Ooh, that lag might have fucked me. Alright, Okay. That's pushed out. All that's pushed out. Put that there. That needs to be gone. Easier. Okay, that's gonna keep that wall like that. We'll wait patiently for the lag to finish. But in that, keep going straight. Clear that open. Clear that open. Yippity yippity yip. What's going on, random guy? Simon, I see you shared the live. I appreciate that love there, stud. Okay. I'm not seeing anything else. Not seeing anything else. Water pathway. Let's see what that's all about. So we already got a water source. We want to use that to drain to the spot for the trees. Just give me a nice little drop down spot. Spot that just drops me. The lava, that would suck. That would suck a lot. Oh, perfect! Look at that! Oh, talk about perfection. Do not believe this thing likes to move in water. Perfection. Straight into exactly where I want the trial chamber to be. Land is already available for it. Oh, what luck, dude. Perfection to the max, dude. Olivia Aria, whoa. I'm gonna call you Arya. Arya, I see you shared the live, both of you two. Oh, gotta fix the hat. Gotta fix the headset. Now, what is this? Is just a good time and good vibes, you know what I mean? Saw it. Perfect. Oh, man, this is great. Perfect spot. I think that's exactly what I'm wearing. I'm going to turn that into the bunker itself. Hello, sir. Hello to all who are popping in. Oh, yeah, this is, let me see how far I am from everything. Okay, not as far as I thought, but far enough to where the direction that I think it would continue to push for will be great. Let's see, let's take a gander at that real quick, actually. Because that was that right there, right? That, yeah, oh yeah. Yes, sir. Then if we keep going, since that's gonna be the chamber there. Oh man, I got ideas for this. I really should mark this, huh? Let's take a gander. Yeah, I don't think I didn't miss any comments. At least I don't think I did. It said hello. I said hello. It said ho ho ho. Didn't really see a need to respond to that. There wasn't really like, you know, respond opportunity. Yeah, no, I don't think I missed anything there, Stuart. Oh, so this is the spot.
They made a bundle. What the fuck is this? They made a bundle
47.
called Street Rebels. 5 characters got skins.
Hold on, he's currently yelling at me.
4 of them are support.
Okay.
This game is giving me a headache.
Thank you. Appreciate the love there, Oscar. Appreciate the love there. Oh no! But no, I'm currently playing the good old Mind of Craft. I got content ideas that I'm trying to build into fruition. See that? See that? Did a key. Oh, the background. The background is just a matter of being. What the fuck was that? Serene. It's just a matter of serenity. It's just a matter of chilling. It's a matter of do or don't. You know?
Titan and Bumblebee. It's Mercy pretending to be Asian again.
No, nothing too crazy, you know. Let's go start building this platform back. Oh, I was supposed to destroy all of this. I forgot. Cause that's that was a line there. Let's start building it back together. Yo, almost got me. Appreciate the love there. See, I don't think you do realize you're not asking me any questions, right? So I can't like answer you. Oh yeah, man, I'm doing great. You're not like saying anything like, you know, there's nothing to answer to, right? Because there was no questions. You know, like saw it. Okay. Hello, sir. Are you okay? Yeah, I am doing great. All right, Alyssa. I hope you have a good one. If you decide to pop back in tomorrow, I will be here. Club member day to hear you. Great. Appreciate that. I don't know Las Andir. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's a real word. Regardless, I hope for the rest of your day, right, you have a good one. Well, I guess technically your night. Flitzer, I see you shared the live. I appreciate that. I'm gonna call you Bubbles. Bubbles, I appreciate the compliment there. Everybody's getting nicknames. They're speaking German. Yeah, no, I figured that out. I know. I can understand a bit of the good old German. Just a bit. They not speaking the English, which is okay.
Overwatch shop bundles, spellcasters, stream tracers, and yada like we was into. What the hell that?
I'm gonna need so much carpet, you guys. It's just, dude, it's gonna be annoying.
You'll never run out of it.
Bubble, I see you consistently sharing the live. I want you to know that I consistently appreciate it with the love. You know, consistently receiving. Nope. Back up we go.
Hell is this?
Yes,
Fix Ventures team, get the motherfucking flames off their neck. Ah!
You just screamed in my fucking ear, dude. You know, you just do like a roast. Ah! I've been saying that for I don't know how many years. Y'all really the slow ones. It took y'all a long time to catch up.
This game is.
It took them turning the game into clearly about I don't know what it's about. What the woke
This
thing?
Game is.
It doesn't have any real direction. They say there's not magic. What's going on with you, Elman? I'm actually his half brother.
It's crazy because season 3 packed with a new character, a new game mode, or is it a game mode? I thought it was a game mode. They updated Hero.
I've been saying for years, dude, the game's bad. You didn't believe me, Michaela didn't believe me, Alice didn't believe me. The game was bad. Did we have good times? Yeah, sure. Game is always been bad. I almost got everything I need. I need it! Oh man, all these blocks, man. So many blocks. I'm really just glad that I'm replacing it with the same exact stuff that I'm breaking it down with. So that really simplifies things. Play some Vera. Unfortunately, today is not a music day, so I wouldn't be playing no music for today, as I have not for the entirety of the stream. However, tomorrow, if you decide to pop back in, you're more than welcome to throw your suggestions out then. However, right, because not sure if you guys have picked it up like I have, because I am trying to turn this into, a profit. I do not have as many viewers or comments or other things when music is being played. So, and I like listening to music, and I'm not willing to stop listening to music. So I have designated days for designated times where I would do those things. Proficiency, everyone gets what they want, and we just keep pushing. Bro, trying to do black magic? Nope. I do not deal in the art of witchcraft. I do not delve in the forgotten magic. Not really forgotten. Forgotten. Is there a reason why you wish for me to say that? I'm gonna need some background. Black people don't do what's the word I'm looking for? Black people don't do setups. This is clearly some form of setup. So feel free to offer an explanation, and I'll be more than happy, depending on said explanation. Very much depending on whether or not I say it. But once again, black people don't do setups. Yeah, see that's just the whole setup there. See, I'm not gonna say that. Yeah, something about that stinks to high heaven. And I'm a lot smarter than that, you know. Unless I see you shared the live, I appreciate it. However, despite me saying this for now, I think 26 minutes. This live does need to end here. I do have things I need to accomplish today. AK, get some weeds in check. You know, your whole thing is just the whole setup. The KKK isn't even active like they used to be. Yeah, so it's not necessarily a valid cause just to be like, yeah, let's go take that off, you know? Let's go start something here. So no, I shall not. Question is, how do I want? We're gonna do elevator. We're gonna do elevator, elevator, and elevator. Yeah, right here. This is where the elevator's gonna be. Keep that there.
What do you think? But
I wish I could tell you, man, I'm single myself. If you want a girlfriend, but don't wish to hold on to your values, or at least the ones for America, then it's super easy. But if you plan on holding on to those values, I think it just gets that much harder. I don't know. Personal opinion. I don't think you can have the same values as you once could in those years than you can now. It sounds like a setup. I'm only into women. That's it. That is it. I don't do setups. Yep, the fact that you said maybe, right, is already not working your case there, Stuart. I don't do the half breeds, so to say. That's
half?
a
What are you
sentence.
talking about?
That's a sentence. I meant in terms like the transgenders.
You called them a half breed?
Yeah, that one was a sentence. I did. That's what I said. I said it.
Half-breed.
That's a new one, right? That's a new one. I feel like
I
we
don't think
should
it's
adopt it.
new.
I don't
That's
think
just
anyone
like
has ever just said that, in terms
saying
of referencing that.
messed up. I don't.
But is it accurate? Now we got a legitimate question. Hey,
Half breed. What do
if the
they have? What do
opportunity,
they have of?
I guess half man, half woman. I guess you can't cut out the DNA. Half delusional. There's half potentials all around.
And you're now canceled. To ever become famous,
What's going on with
that
you, man?
clip will be
Week, I
coming
see
back.
you. I see you sent your first gift. I appreciate that.
There you go. For your Tupperware.
You actually the Black Ninja, and I do have a. Can we talk together? You said, well, yeah, sure, man. We're talking right now. You actually, I am. YouTube. I'm pretty sure on YouTube I'm one of like 7. However, my account has the highest following. So it's something. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Oh, you sent to overreact. I appreciate that. Appreciate the love there. Appreciate
What?
the love there. Where did all the love go? And I don't know. I don't know. So I'm gonna have to officially. I'm gonna get distracted. Okay, we're building. Live is gonna go ahead and end. Love of Santa. Appreciate that love there, Stud. However, we'll be streaming again in about 4 or 5 hours, 6 hours. On TikTok again. The live on YouTube would most likely not be on unless I'm on Minecraft or playing ranked. On that note, I'm gonna say Sensei out to the TikTok, to the YouTube. Same thing, Sensei out. We'll be back at it again tomorrow. For all those who care, for those who do not care, uh, you already know, so it doesn't even matter.
I don't care.